should be a barn burner. Had a great run yesterday, the 3 being the winner of Western Divisions. We're at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Here comes Chris Bertram. Gonna pull it up in there, trying to do something. Obviously has a plan. Makes a run up, cuts the course, gonna come across. Wonder, is he gonna try and stake out lane 1? Well, it's kind of what it looks like, but that'll be fun to watch. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And Jeff jumped right back up in front, pulled to the inside. As our good friend Brad Luce always says, this is the race before the race. Figure out who's going to get lane 1. And for a lot of classes, that's really important. And it really depends on where you are around the country. Certain courses, you don't want to be on the inside. They are way too tight. And you can actually run quicker from, say, lane 2 or 3. Most of the time, if you've got a decent race course, lane 1 is the one you want. If your boat will turn, if it hooks up and turns, that's where you want, because you've got the shortest distance to run then. The folks outside, if you're out 6 lanes out, you're going to have to run a minimum of 12 miles an hour faster just to stay up with everybody. So you can see how overtaking at a race site would become problematic if you are out a number of lanes. That is why starting is so imperative. Down to 30 seconds. Jeff Bernard on the inside. Looks like Alex can't tell for sure. Looks like he's in about lane 3. I think Bertram's in 2. Rochelle Hill is going to be outside. You watch Jeff. I'll almost guarantee you Jeff will nail this start. If you were betting money, that's who you put it on. All right, there they come. Going to be a good start. All right. Jeff, Alex, Rochelle. And it was hard to see Chris in there at all. Jeff Bernard out front in the 3. Second place right now, I'm going to say, is Chris Bertram. Third place, Alex Manga. Fourth, Rochelle Hill. And Alex moving into second. You see how hard Rochelle came down into that turn. That LS 5.3 is really starting to run well. Chris Bertram back in the second place. Alex on his hip. Alex comes around the outside. Jeff Bernard having it all his way out front. Lets the boat slide a little bit. Comes right down in about lane 3. Alex Manga second. Chris Bertram third. And Rochelle Hill fourth, and right on their tail. Anybody falters, she'll take over that position right away. All right, Alex got him in that turn and took off. Now Chris is going to really have to pour on the speed to get him going up the back chute. Doesn't look like he's got it. Alex Manga just pulled into second place. Jeff Bernard first, coming down for his white flag. 1 to go. Alex Manga second. Chris Bertram third. Rochelle's gaining. Rochelle Hill is gaining every lap. Like I say, if somebody falters or they have an engine problem, propeller, whatever, Rochelle is right there and within striking distance. And the neat thing is, Chris is really not pulling her. Here he comes, Jeff Bernard off the north turn in the JJW's sponsored and owned boat, the A3. Jeff Bernard, your heat winner. Second place, the E8, Clare, Michigan, Alex Manga. Chris Bertram in the 57 Cheetah. Whoa, and that was a close run. And you see the due caution that was used? That's paying attention by Rochelle Hill. Needed to try and get that third place. Soon as she did, she was watching those other boats. She knew where Alex was.